the sound of your heartbeat. Your pulse is pushing against me. I'm good when you are around. You keep me warm in your bloodstream. You keep me calm when you breathe in. Now I don't know what I've done. I've been trying, but not enough. Please do not give up on us. I'm a wolf howling in the moonlight, calling out like a fool howling on your doorstep, calling out. I hate that everything's different. My clothes, my haircut is different, but still I'm feeling the same. What is eternal about love? If there's a way to turn it off, you know, so show me the way. But if trying could mean enough, you will not give up on us. I'm a wolf howling in the moonlight, calling out like a fool howling on your doorstep, calling out. I'm a wolf howling on your doorstep, calling out.
You don't text me anymore. I wish they would've helped you text back sooner. Thought I opened up a door. I guess I closed the one that kept our future. Why am I always the one that does the changing? I lost myself trying to fix what's wrong while you go do the same things. I wish I never cut my hair, called all night, never let you love the songs I liked. Always get too close and let me down. I wish I never let us fall out. I wish I never grew it out the way you say, cause now I'm so damn close to going insane when I look in my camera every day. I wish I never let us fall out. I still got my hoodie in your drawer. I know you wear it often as I'm gone. I guess you take the things you want and leave me feeling like the lonely one. Why am I always the one that does the changing? I lost myself trying to fix what's wrong while you go do the same things. I wish I never cut my hair, cold all night, never let you love the songs I liked. Always get too close and let me down. I wish I never let this fall out. I wish I never grew it out the way you say, cause now I'm so damn close to going insane when I look in my camera every day. I wish I never let this fall out. Wish I knew better than to take your crying as a sign for me to change. I gave my all and now I'm barely fine with the memories hovering on my face. Wish I knew better than to take your crying as a sign for me to change. I gave my all and now I'm barely fine with the things I do every day. I wish I never cut my hair, cold all night, never let you love the songs I liked. Always get too close and let me down. I wish I never let this fall out. I wish I never grew it out the way you say, cause now I'm so damn close to going insane when I look in my camera every day. I wish I never let this fall out. I wish I never let this fall out. I was a boat drifting out into the sea. I had nothing but pieces of thoughts of the hope that you would see me. I was a stone's throw away from land, but thousands and thousands of miles away from reaching your hand. The waves that crashed upon the rocks that you were trying to walk along, and in my head I heard them play a song for you and me. The waves that crashed upon the rocks that you were trying to step along, and in my head I heard them play a song for you and me. Let's get lost at sea, where they will never find us. Got stars and night to guide us. Lost at sea, where they will never find us. Got stars and night to guide us, yeah. I was a boat drifting out into the sea. I had nothing but pieces of thoughts of the hope that you would see me. I was a stone's throw away from land, but thousands and thousands of miles away from reaching your hand. The waves that crashed upon the rocks that you were trying to walk along, and in my head I heard it play a song for you and me. The waves that crashed upon the rocks that you were trying to step along, and in my head I heard it play a song for you and me. Let's get lost at sea, where they will never find us. Got stars and night to guide us.
Legend has it you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow. And if you'd never call for me, I might have drowned in the melancholy. I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I, right before you lit my sky. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just haunting your powers. Now I can see it all. Late one night, you took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia, the eldest daughter of a nobleman. Ophelia lived in fantasy, but love was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole her sanity. And if you'd never called for me, I might have lingered in purgatory. You wrap around me like a chain, a crown, a fire, pulling me into the fire. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just haunting your powers. Now I can see it all. Late one night, you took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia is locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Locked inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. All that time I sat alone in my tower, you were just haunting your powers. Now I can see it all. I can see it all. Late one night, you took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Don't care where the hell you've been. 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia, you saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia. You know I'm impatient, so why would you leave me waiting outside the station when it was like -4 degrees? And I get what you're saying, I just really don't want to hear it right now. Can you shut up for like once in your life? Listen to me, I took your nice words of advice about how you think I'm gonna die lucky if I turn 33. Okay, so yeah, I smoke like a chimney, I'm not skinny and I pull a Britney every other week. But cut me some slack, who do you want me to be? 'Cause I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. You told me get a job, and you asked where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect, so I open my big mouth. I want to be me, is that not allowed? And I'm too clever, and then I'm too fucking dumb. You hate it when I cry, and this is that time of the month. And I'm too perfect, so I show you that I'm not 1,000 people I could be for you. And you hate the fucking Lord, you hate the fucking Lord. taking you ages. You still don't get the hint, I'm not asking for pages. But one text or two would be nice, and please don't pull those faces. When I've been out working my ass off all day, it's just one bottle of wine or two. But hey, you can't even talk. You smoke weed just to help you sleep, and while you out getting stoned at 4 o'clock, and then you come home to me and don't say hello, 'cause I got high again and forgot to fold my clothes. 'Cause I'm too messy and then I'm too fucking clean. You told me get a job and you asked where the hell I've been, and I'm too perfect till I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever, and then I'm too fucking dumb. You hate it when I cry unless it's that time of the month. And I'm too perfect, so I show you that I'm not 1,000 people I could be for you. When you hate the fucking law, you hate the fucking, you hate the fucking law. Where the hell I've been, and I'm too perfect, so I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever, and then I'm too fucking dumb. You hate it when I cry, unless it's that time fun. And I'm too perfect, so I show you that I'm not 1,000 people I could be for you. And you hate the fucking law. 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 Thinking about the story. You've everything you ever wanted, but will you ever get to hold me? Doesn't it get lonely? And Midas, you're used to hearing that you're something above the ordinary golden. You wanna be the one and only. Doesn't it get lonely? But you won't get away with it. No, you won't get away with it, 'cause I look at you, I'm seeing that you're just as lost as I. No, I'm not afraid of it. No, I'm not afraid to close my eyes. Oh, how I wish that there's a way that we could always, always live for always, till we die together. Say you wanna be here, you wanna be young, you wanna be my love, always be in my love. Say that you remember feeling the same about me. Midas, you got me thinking about the legends. You know you'll join them up in heaven. But if you stay with me, no hurry, I will make it worth it. Midas, you're like a monument, a statue. No man on earth could ever hurt you. No, No, you don't ever have to worry. Why do I still worry? You get away with it. No, you get away with it, 'cause I look at you, I'm seeing that there's something in your eyes. Saying you're afraid of it, saying you're afraid of passing time. Oh, how I wish that there's a way that we could always live for always, till we die together. Say you wanna be here, you wanna be young, you wanna be my love, always be in my love. Say that you remember feeling the same about me. Always live for always, till we die together. Say you wanna be here, you wanna be young, you wanna be my love, always be in my love. Say that you remember feeling the same about me. Do you remember the way we loved and let it go like a feather? Some things have changed, but I can still feel the weather of those days where we threw our worries away, saying that we would never fall too fast. While my heart is still beating, I need it just like that. Give me that old feeling. Take me right back, take me back. Yo, what the fuck? Blissfully ignorant of the world. Wherever the wind blows, I'm here to watch it all unfold. 'Cause that shit is brutal, but baby I know there's so much deep down, there's a place I can go and just run away from it all, where we could turn the fall into madness, into madness. While my heart is still beating, I need it just like that. Give me that old feeling. Take me right back, take me. for me when you're out there. I'll beg you nice from my knees. And when the world treats you way too fairly, well, it's a shame I'm a dream. All I wanted was you. 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 I think I'll close my apartment a few times and fall asleep on the couch. Wake up early to black and white reruns that escape from my mouth. All I wanted was you. 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 All I wanted was you.
Once you start to think everything is guiding you towards something, you realize that, yeah, you were never in control. And losing that control can feel like falling. But once you learn to let go, that's when you start to fly. Can feel like falling. Learn to let go. Feels like falling. You learn to let go.
Hey homie, let me love you low key. It's just a little love, but it's something holy. Somebody would get hurt if we took it further. Let me love you low key. Hey homie. Hey homie. When I met you, I knew I'd never get to love you. But there's something about the way you hold my hand that makes me feel at home. Isn't it obvious? You're not age appropriate. But there's something about the way we listen to music that makes me hear it different. Hey homie, let me love you low key. It's just a little love, but it's something holy. Let me love you low key. Hey homie. Hey homie. We found our rhythm, dancing in circles around whatever we both know it is. But it's better like this anyway. Hey homie, let me love you low key. It's just a little love, but it's something holy. Somebody would get hurt if we took it further. Let me love you low key. Hey homie. Hey homie. Hey homie. I knew it from the start. You leave me in the stars, like heaven in the dark. I'm a dreamer, take me deeper. Tell me it's more than a memory, 'cause deep in my heart you belong to me. Give you a part of my soul to keep forever, forever. When I hear that sound and the lights go down, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. When the silence fades and I feel like rain, I wanna go back, go back, go back. When I hear that sound and the lights go down, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. When the silence fades and I feel like rain, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. When I hear that sound and the lights go down, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. When the silence fades and I feel like rain, I wanna go back, I wanna go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. I wanna go back, I wanna go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. I wanna go back, I wanna go back. I'm frozen in that time, been melting in your eyes. Feel our worlds realign. I'm a dreamer, take me deeper. Tell me it's more than a memory, 'cause deep in my heart you belong to me. Give you a part of my soul to keep forever, forever. When I hear that sound and the lights go down, I wanna go back, I wanna go back. When the silence fades and I feel like rain, I wanna go back, I wanna go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. When I hear that sound and the lights go down, I wanna go back, I wanna go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Lights go down. Lights go down. The silence fades and I fall Go back.
You want me to stroke your ego, back for it. I got the touch, but see, everything that you wanna do, why they can't make it more real? 'Cause that's what narcissists do. You want me. Stroke.
Say it's hard to breathe inside my ocean. I gave you the deep, but you're still floating. You would let me drown to save your life. Don't think I can see your soul is soaking. It's always in my head. Everything is always about you. Tell me you're right that I misread. You just wanna tell me what to do. Whoa, whoa. You want me, want me to stroke your ego, back for it. I got the touch, but see, well, the thing that you wanna do, try to get back in my room, 'cause that's what narcissists do. You want me, want me to stroke.
Stroke.
Gather all your money, make a symphony. I looked it up and the thing got steeper. Even though you wanted me sweet, you can call me savory. You treated wonder and then we got deeper. It's always in my head. Everything is always about you. Used to get on the loans. You always said I was your type. You say you put yourself cute. You wanna give it to me right. Tell me you're so good at it. You say you don't wanna quit. You say you want me out of love. Say you got enough of it for two. I've been waiting. You can tell me not afraid. You don't have to be waiting. You wanna taste my lemonade. You want me to stroke your ego, back for it. I got the touch, but see, but the thing that you wanna do, try to get back in my room, 'cause that's what narcissists do. You want me to
Stroke.
Wanna fly up, never calm down. You and I on a number 9 cloud. Break a few hearts, let them roll down. Tell your other girls never come round. I just think it's someone else's turn for getting hurt. I'm starting to believe that this is something that could work. Wanna say I'm sorry, didn't mean to brush you off. Built up my defenses and I'm always acting tough. But I just wanna see you when I open up the door. I think I'm gonna miss you when it's time to go on tour. I just wanna make you laugh as good as it can get. I'll be your lucky charm, just let me hang around your neck. Dance until the night's morning. I'm still here, 'cause you're still here. Dance your praise. Yeah, I know that I'm standing in my own way. Oh, and you won't believe what I'd say, so I don't. But do you understand that I'm missing your face? Oh, I can't wait to go back. I just think it's someone else's turn for getting hurt. I'm starting to believe that this is something that could work. Wanna say I'm sorry, didn't mean to brush you off. Built up my defenses and I'm always acting tough. But I just wanna see you when I open up the door. I think I'm gonna miss you when it's time to go on tour. I just wanna make you laugh as good as I can get. I'll be your lucky charm, just let me hang around your neck. Dance until the night's morning. I'm still here, 'cause you're still here. Dance until the night's morning. Let's hide away, hide away. I'm still here, 'cause you're still here. Dance until the night's morning. Let's hide away, hide away. I could run, I could cry, I could plead. I could say it's never gonna get any better and leave. I could throw my hands up, I could fall to my knees. I could tell myself I'm strong enough to give all the love that I need. But I still need you to ease my load. Hold me when the lightning strikes. Lead me home when I don't know which way is right. Love me when it's hard, I promise that I'm not leaving from your side. And when I fall apart, promise in the dark, you'll be my nightlight. Ooh, you'll be my nightlight. Ooh, you'll be my nightlight. You'll be my I could count every time that I fall in. Even when I'm in so deep, it gets hard to see you're still all in. I've been lost by myself in the darkness. Know that I can find my way even on the days when it's hardest. But I still need you to ease my load. Hold me when the lightning strikes. Lead me home when I don't know which way is right. Love me when it's hard, I promise that I'm not leaving from your side. And when I fall apart, promise in the dark, you'll be my nightlight. Ooh, you'll be my nightlight. Ooh, you'll be my nightlight. You'll be my nightlight. I'ma get you high tonight. All eyes on me, ready to die tonight. So fucked up that you can't drive tonight. I'ma set the whole city on fire tonight. I ain't falling in love, baby, I like you, boy. I'm the wifey type, not a one night. Sipping to the life of a West Side rider. You could spread your wings too, but I'm flying. Where you tryna go? Where you tryna go with all that gold? Where you tryna go? Where you tryna go with all that gold? Try so big, try so big. Try so big, try so big. Try so big, try so big. Try so big. I'ma get you high tonight. Penthouse suite, put you in the sky tonight. So much gold, but it's much more to life. She wants them diamonds and them pearls, get your morals right. I just don't wanna jive up, fire chain down, fire straight to make the light spark. Got time, I turn my crib into a cash spot. Whoever on top, I'm coming for that spot. Where you tryna go? Where you tryna go with all that gold? Where you tryna go? Where you tryna go with all that gold? Try so big, try so big. Try so big, try so big. Try so big, try so big. Try so big.
Watch the world burn, kiss it away. Notice your heart breaking like waves. Paint your eyes bright, pretending to sleep. Distracted while your background changes permanently. In my head wondering what are we losing. In my head wondering is it too late. Caught in my throat is my shadow redemption. I start to lose it. Everyone wondering what is the future. Everyone telling themselves it's okay. If it's all broken in, is it worth fixing? I'm sick of losing. Stop automatic, living in delusion. Look away, I haven't. Pull yourself together. Everybody's talking back. Stay, keep your head down. Lose yourself in the static. Blaming on each other. People speak out. People are free. Power goes out, sweat till it bleeds. Never trust you, never trust me. Asking how it happened, find it hard to believe. In my head, wondering what are we losing. In my head, wondering is it too late. Caught in my throat is my shadow redemption. I
Maybe I shouldn't watch. Got in your car and we were nothing. All the nights in your room, shit we got through, left in your dust, yeah. Don't know what you got, but I thought we had it. Now I'm supposed to act like it doesn't matter. But I'm writing it down, getting it out. Here's to me hoping someday I'll come home and feel like no one's even gone. Play the same shows and know that I've been moving on. Someday I'll go to bed and I'll forget I'm lying in your spot. But until someday comes, I'll be writing sad songs.
Did I say something wrong? Did you hear what I was thinking? Did I talk way too long when I told you all my feelings that night? Is it you? Is it me? Did you find somebody better? Someone who isn't me? 'Cause I know that I was never your type, never really your type. Overthinking's got me drinking, messing with my head. Whoa. Tell me what you hate about me. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. I know I can be dramatic, but everybody said we had it. I'm coming to terms with a broken heart. I guess that sometimes good things fall apart. When you said it was real, guess I really did believe you. Did you fake how you feel when we walked down by the river that night? That night when we fogged up the windows in your best friend's car, 'cause we couldn't leave the windows down in December. Whoa. Tell me what you hate about me. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. I know I can be dramatic, but everybody said we had it. I'm coming to terms with a broken heart. I guess that sometimes good things fall apart. 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 Overthinking's got me drinking, messing with my head. Tell me what you hate about me. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I can be dramatic, but everybody said we got it.
with a broken heart. I guess that sometimes good things fall apart.
I'm not scared of the dark. I'm not running. No, I'm not afraid of the fall. I'm not scared, not at all. Why would a star ever be afraid of the dark? I'm not scared. I'm not scared either of the stars. I'm not scared of the dark,
Don't you? I ain't never scared, I ain't never horrified. I just look down at my Rolex, it said it's the darkest times. I ain't never terrified, I ain't never petrified. You know I see dead people, I just tell them get a life. I ain't never scared, I'm not sure if that's a word, but I'm in every word, feeling like do not disturb. Wait, let me testify, I have never testified, and I'm married to my pride. I ain't never cried, I got eyes like marbles. If I cry, they sparkle, you know I can read your mind like I'm the author. There's a line for tomorrow, and that line's getting shorter. I'm behind the trigger. What if I am the target deep side? A sayonara, I ain't afraid to die. It's either goodbye, good morning, and the sky start to falling, and I'ma shine in the darkness. I look back down at my rollie, it says time for the chorus. You know I'm not scared
of the dark.
I ain't never scared, I ain't never scared.
I'm not running. No, I'm not afraid of the fall.
Yeah.
I'm not scared, not at all.
I ain't never scared, I ain't
Why
never
would a star ever be afraid of the dark?
Yeah.
I'm not scared.
Yeah.
I'm not scared either of the stars.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of the dark.
I ain't never scared, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared, I ain't never scared.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay, put my heart to the side and my feel, let's ride. Big Mac to the side. If she call, I'm gon' slide. Down my baby, boy, you crazy. She might get a new Mercedes. She said she want me or we. Okay, let's try let's do this.
I can tears I cry. Many times I swear I die. I'm trying, but it's still not right. The only time I want her tonight.
I'm not scared of the dark.
I ain't never scared, I ain't never
I'm
scared.
not running. No, I'm not afraid of the fall.
Yeah.
I'm not scared, not at all.
I ain't never scared, I ain't
Why
never
would a
scared.
star ever be afraid of the dark?
Yeah.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, I ain't never scared, I ain't
I'm
never
not
scared.
scared. Either of the stars.
Yeah.
I'm not scared.
I ain't never scared, I
Of the dark.
ain't never scared, I ain't never
Of the
scared.
dark.
I ain't never scared. Yeah.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Oh, lost in the words that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and all love's the only war worth fighting for.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile.
If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you,
Right next to you.
next to you,
Right next to you.
If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through,
I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. I wanna be next to you.
Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water.
normally I could keep my cool, but tonight I'm whining. I'ma be in a dangerous mood. Can you match my timing? Telling me that you really about it, what you're hiding. Talk is cheap, so show me that you understand. I like it. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body. If I give you my time, can you snatch my soul from it? I don't wanna wait. Come take it, take me where I ain't been before. Can you blow my mind? Set off
sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. Hopefully, you can last all night, don't get too excited. Ooh, privacy. You ain't gotta go nowhere, you can stay inside it. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body. If I give you my time, can you snatch my soul from it? I don't wanna wait. Don't take it, take me where I ain't been before. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body, whole body. Make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat, make me harder, make me lose my breath, make me water. Watching every motion in my foolish lover's game. On this endless ocean, finally lovers know no shame. Turning and returning to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Watching, I keep waiting, still anticipating love. Never hesitating to become the faded one. Turning and returning to some secret place to hide. Watching in slow motion as you turn to me and say, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Just take my breath away. Boy, you're looking like my type, but tell me, can you hit it right? Cause if I let you in tonight, you better put it down. Now we do it all the talk, I ain't playing anymore.
You heard me when I said before. You better put it down. Make me say, you the one I like. Come on, put your body on, might. Keep it up all night. Don't let me down. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. Yeah, don't let me down. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. Yeah, don't let me down. You come over, we could chill. Tell each other how we feel. But baby, know I love the thrill. When you put it down. I'm alright on my own. But with you, I'm in the zone. One shot, don't let it go. You better put it down. Make me say, you the one I like. Come on, put your body on, might. Keep it up all night. Don't let me down. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. Yeah, don't let me down. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. Yeah, don't let me down. If I back up, can you handle? Get it all night, give me mad love. Don't be too nice, better man up. Now don't let me down. If I back up, can you handle? Get it all night, give me mad love. Don't be too nice, better man up. Now don't let me down. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. Yeah, don't let me down. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. All night, give me mad love. Yeah, don't let me down. Let me say, you the one I like. Come on, put your body on, might. Keep it up all night. Don't let me down. If I back up, what in your head up? Let it all night. Body on mad love, might be too nice up in the mad up. Yeah, don't let me down. Why am I awake? Nails on the floor and soot on my tongue. I don't know his name, but I still taste the rum. Nothing there but skin. Skeletons crawl on the ceiling, they know that him and his aftershave hit like a drug. Don't answer me, I'm calling just to hear you scream. And you're fading, but he feels like you in between. I've said too much, in and out of wanting us. Now you're fading, and I wonder who will erase me. Who will erase me? Race you to the end. My innocence waits like it desperately knows that I'll crash if I don't let you go. Don't answer me, I'm calling just to hear you scream. And you're fading, but he feels like you in between. I've said too much, in and out of wanting us. Now you're fading, and I wonder who will erase me. Erase me. Erase me. And I wonder who will erase me. just to hear you scream, and you're fading, but he feels like you in between. I've said too much in and out of wanting us. Now you're fading, and I wonder who will erase. Don't answer me, I'm calling just to hear you scream. You're fading, but he feels like you in between. I've said too much in and out of wanting us. Now you're fading, and I wonder who will erase me. Oh, who will erase me? I know it's warmer where you are, and it's safer by your side. But right now I can't be what you want. Just give it time. And if you and I can make it through the night, and if you and I can keep our love alive, we'll fight. We can meet in the middle. Bodies and souls collide. Dance in the moonlight when all the stars align. For you and I. For you It's cold when we're apart, and I hate to feel this die, but you can't give me what I want. Just give it time. And if you and I can make it through the night, and if you and I can keep our love alive, we'll find. We can meet in the middle. Bodies and souls collide. Dance in the moonlight when all the stars align. For you and I. For you and I. But for now we stay Now we're drowning in holy water. Got a taste, now I'm going under. Let the world just fade away. Treat me bad like I'm no one's daughter. Got it back, baby, I'm a goner. Let it all just fade away. Just put your hands around my throat. Ain't been to heaven, but I'm close. Your love is a murder. Your love is a murder. I'll let you touch me sweet and slow. Just take my body and my soul. Your love is a murder. Your love is a murder. And your back just the way the gun made. Cover me up, baby, just lay. In the dark time, pushing up daisies. Oh, you got a dark side and it don't faze me. Cover me up, baby, just lay. In the dark time, pushing up daisies. Oh, your love is a murder. Like a virgin in Madonna. On my knees praying for a honor. You got a wild heart in your cage. Little death out of one another. And another, and another. I want it bad and I got no shame. Just put your hands around my throat. Ain't been to heaven, but I'm close. Your love is a murder. Your love is a murder. I'll let you touch me sweet and slow. Just take my body and my soul. Your love is a murder. Your love is a murder. And your back just the way the gun made. Cover me up, baby, just lay. In the dark time, pushing up daisies. Oh, you got a dark side and it don't faze me. Cover me up, baby, just lay. In the dark time, pushing up daisies. Bedroom, if you want someone, come get someone. Bedroom, if you want someone, come get someone.
The single road where we pass by, we drag our summer through the winter skies. Photograph me in my world, a time that we romanticized. Sit a while, watch the moon sink quietly into the cloud. With the lights up, two bodies were afloat. We were strangers wandering home. We were strangers. We were strangers. We were strangers. We were strangers wandering home.
I slept in your bed last night. Took all the blankets, but I don't mind. Glasses drained as we lose our minds. The parts that had us paralyzed.
Sit a while, watch the moon
sink quietly into a glow. With the lights up, two bodies were afloat. We were strangers wandering home. We were strangers. We were strangers. We were strangers. We were strangers wandering home. We were strangers. We were strangers. Sit a while, watch the moon sink quietly into a glow. With the lights up, two bodies were afloat. We were strangers wandering home. Sit a while, watch the moon sink quietly into your glow. With the lights up, two bodies were afloat. We were strangers wandering home. We were strangers. We were strangers. We were strangers. We were strangers wandering home.
I know why you walked into my world. I could tell you were dying of thirst. So I cried for you, cried at my words. You like when it hurts, you like when it hurts. You like when it hurts, you like when it hurts. You like when it hurts, you like when it hurts. When it hurts. I loved you once, do it twice. All of my teardrops, they all crystallize. Out of my way, out of my way. I loved you once, fire to ice. All of my teardrops, they all crystallize. Out of my way, out of my way. Love you means the same moves, it makes you feel alive. Feel your heart to break it, that makes you wanna cry. Love you means the same moves, it gives you butterflies. But one day you wake up and they die before your eyes. Do it twice. All of my teardrops, they all crystallized. Out of my way, out of my way. I loved you once, fire to ice. All of my teardrops, they all crystallized. Out of my way, out of my way. I loved you once. You like when it hurts. You like when it hurts. You like when it hurts. You like I loved you once. You like when it hurts. You like when it hurts. You like when it hurts. You like I loved you. 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 You once, do it twice. All of my teardrops, they all crystallize. Out of my way, out of my way. I loved you once, do it twice. All of
the moon? Is it brighter, brighter when I'm with you? Is the afterglow strong enough to light this fire, fire black in us? Whoa, mixed emotions, hearts still open, though we're far apart. I get this feeling, I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where you are. I get this feeling, I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where you are. I got this Are you wide awake, counting the stars, or just lying, lying in the dark? Whoa, mixed emotions, hearts still open, though we're far apart. I get this feeling, I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where you are. I wanna be where you
All right. Hey kids, we're gonna shut this. We're gonna shut down our farming that we're doing right now on Folding at Home, so we can turn on the microphone. But as you can see, I finished a couple of projects here. Up to 864 work units, 29% of the contribution. I think this is recently, and then 17% of the points overall with Dr. Doge. DrDoge.net is the website. You can come here, follow their instructions, and earn really big money. Like, let's see, I got paid just for running this yesterday. Excuse me. Just for running this yesterday. Last couple days, I got about 7 Dr. Doge, which are about worth 6 cents. So for clocking out your GPU, you can save humanity and earn about 6 cents. Big fan of these guys. I'm up to 620. My goal is 1,000 Dr. Doge coins just purely by mining. I've not bought any of these. It might be something you might want to buy. I don't know. Like, this is a very interesting community, and we're hoping to have these guys on stream and talk about some of the cool stuff they're doing. Back in the day, if you guys were watching Richard Hart, and 7 years ago, he came up with the CFD token. Hang on one second while I shut the door and turn on the fan. 7 years ago, he came up with the CFD token. Hang on one second while I shut the door and turn on the fan. 7 years ago, he came up with the CFD token. Hang on one second while I shut the door. Okay. Oh, and I got some 7 years ago playback here on. He came up with the CFD token. Off. Hang on one second while I shut the door. Okay. Oh, and I got some 7 years ago. We're back. We're back to YouTube. So YouTube came up with YouTube bots. Hang on one second while I shut the door. Figured out. Oh, and I got some 7 years ago. We're back. The bots figured out that I had stopped playing good music, and yeah, they turned back on. So YouTube's back up and running for you guys watching on YouTube and comment. I know YouTube's just easy to use, and it's easy to get the notifications. I know a lot of you guys get the notifications and jump on, so that's cool. I'm going to jump on here now that I'm going to pause my machines over here on Dr. Doge. And then I got to remember, remind me in the comments to turn my folders back on when I'm done streaming, so I can continue to crank out those sweet Dr. Doge tokens. Let's see here. Got to restart the camera. There we go. Yeah, and we'll just kill that for now. Hey kids, this is Pulse Ray Vision coming to you live from Cuatro Cinco Studios in my mom's basement, and it's a beautiful Sunday. It was actually that whole time I was like playing that music. I was folding laundry, actually folding and sorting laundry, about like 20 loads or something like that. It was crazy. It's been piling up all week, and so I was like, well, let me just start some music and show these guys the countdown to Journey 8 Mint, and then let's jump on and tell them the good news. There's some cool stuff going on right now. Not just the tweet that I sent out yesterday, where we have the circulating supply going from 11% down to 3%, but we also have the Treasury absolutely exploding. We have the evil address shrinking and getting triggered on Twitter. If you guys have seen the evil address tweets, that's super cool too. Let me see what's going on here. We got a lot of comments. We've been rolling for, no, it's actually less than 2 hours. It felt like longer. Time doesn't go by fast when you're doing laundry. We got UPFNC right here. Hi, Max. Good to see you. Our only real Twitch viewer. I've never seen a non-Twitch bot on here. You're the first real Twitch viewer. Believe in Yourself is in here. Elizabeth Mack is in here. Hello. Smo Spider's in the house. We've got then of course I'm just been putting up the names of these different songs I was playing. I think at the beginning I played some Taylor Swift, Fall of Ophelia, and another one. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, Right Back by Alley Cat. Rocking the big beats on a Sunday. Respect. Retrostatics in the house. Good to see you. He also has some art in the J8 art contest going on. All I Ever Wanted by Kayvon. Beautiful song. Help Me Lose My Mind by Mazda. Let Go by Kayvon. Fast says I'm here for the tech. I said, you're supposed to be here for the music, Fast. Sunday's all about techno. You come to the right place. Techno. That's like, I see what you did there at Retrostatic. You took techno and you turned it to techno, and I appreciate that. Yeah, Falling Flying by Grizz. Hey Homie by Sophie Tucker. Casey's wondering, how long can it go? How long can it go? I don't know, man. Like I said, the playlist, I hear the queue is long, my friend. Yeah, Go Back featuring Julia Church, the YADG remix. Good stuff. Hideaway by Mallrat. I love Mallrat. Oh, I even have her on here. One of her first songs I heard from her, Shoulders, with another artist on cue. Red Squirrel is taking a peek. We got Nightlife by Illenium. XT Armstrong. Hoy Mates is great day to be on Pulse Chain. All That Gold by Elohim. Maybe we should keep the beats going until Journey Mint 8s. Journey 8 Mint ends. Yeah, that's a good idea. Automatic by Half Alive. Crypto Cat's in the house. Good morning. Good Things Fall Apart versus Sad Songs. We played that one. Scared of the Dark by Lil Wayne, Ty Dolla $ign, and Extentation, I think is the name. Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga, Bruno. Water by Tyla. Very, very good. Fast is here for some techno. Mad Love by Mabel, Take My Breath Away, Easy. Yeah, good stuff. Strangers by Tia Gastella. That one I really like. Crystallized by John Summit. We heard him play that one live at Burning Man, and I think it sounds better on this computer than in live, but he was beating us to death that night with his beats. Clean yourself. Whoops. Yeah, I feel like we need to get up to at least 69 viewers. We got up to 69 viewers, now we're at 79. So we blew right past the magic number. Where You Are, the Grizz remix of John Summit. Then John Summit, Hala, and Grizz doing Where You Are. Beautiful. Yeah, and that was about it. That last one we played. Oh, Shoulders is up next. The one that I was talking about with Mallrat. It's a banger. It's a total banger. We were hoping that the collective was going to vaporize as many of the J6, J7 evil address mints as possible. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine. This is all a different language. This is Space Cult talk. This is Fight Club talk. There's about 20. It's kind of like when you start watching Letterkenny and you have no idea what the hell they're talking about. You literally have to sit there with like a glossary on your phone to see what they're talking about. Spoiler alert, most of what they're talking about are cigarettes and beer and sometimes sticks of gum. But yeah, it's a new language. It's a new little space cult. I'm going to give you guys a broad overview with my tweet that I shared recently. Let's see here. Yeah, on X, as you can see, this one right here I sent out because I was able to figure out some pie charts for what's going on right here in anti-gravity. And so, yeah, this is dark. It's got the wrong dark. Don't click on that dark and go to that dark. That dark is not the right dark. But how it started versus how it's going. All right, so dark matter is a fixed supply of 1 million tokens. And we've got our smart contract there. Launched on Pulse Chain almost 11 months ago. Players use tokens to mint limited series NFTs. So we have the NFTs that you get minted, and one of the pieces of game theory is a smart contract or an address called the evil address. And the evil address started out with 65% of the total supply at the beginning 11 months ago. And it's been minting and competing against us for winning money out of the treasury and the lottery. And we've seen it be taken out by most, I think Journey 1 through 4 or 5, it's completely gone. I mean, if not, it's only got a handful left. But we're trying to take it out this last one to get really big jackpots. And some people walked away with over 47 dark on that final jackpot. So they put 1 dark in, they minted an NFT, they won 47 dark back, liquid in their wallet. They can just scrape it and take that back. And then, but they don't have to destroy or burn the NFT to get the lottery winnings. The lottery winnings are on the outside of the NFT, and the treasury winnings are in the inside of the NFT. So you can take your lottery winnings anytime you want and cash out, but you have to break open the piggy bank and burn your NFT to get to the treasury payouts. So we'll get to that when we get to the table. But basically that's it. The whole game is we have less than 1 million tokens. The way that you win the game is to mint the NFTs and hopefully win the lottery. But even if you don't win the lottery, over time, it's a piggy bank that fills up with more dark. So you mint with dark, you get paid in dark in the lottery, and you get paid in the treasury with dark. So it's a closed loop system with less than 1 million tokens, because I think about 700 and something are burned right now that I know of. So it's a closed loop system where everything's paid and used in dark. But as the game progresses, especially with the smart contract of the evil address participating, it's going to mint that whole supply of 650,000 or 65% of 1 million. It's going to mint that entire supply into the lottery and the treasury. And usually that would be a bad thing because it would be hoarding and receiving the bulk of the money back from the treasury and lottery, which it has. But the collective, which is our group, the underdogs, the good guys, the collective has been hacking the evil address and destroying its fuel cells, meaning that there's bigger paydays for us in the lottery and much bigger paydays for us from the treasury. Now, the treasury pays out at the end of every journey. We're on journey 8. And so in about 33 days from now, give or take. Is that right? No, about 43 days. So in about 43 days from now, maybe around 40 days from now, journey 8, these NFTs that are being minted for the next 7 days. I don't know. I had that counter up. 6 days, 21 hours. So you got 6 days and 21 hours to mint journey 8. And then once that game kicks off, you have 33 days of lottery payouts. And we also have 33 days of, at the end of that, the treasury is going to get paid out. Come on, start up again. The treasury is going to get paid out for the first time on journey 8. However, all the previous journeys that have minted, journey 1 through 7, they all get paid again. They've got paid. Journey 1's got paid at the end of every journey since journey 1. So this will be the 8th time that journey 1's got paid out. That's why we call it the Michael Jordan rookie card, the OG, because there's a limited amount of those that were minted during that 11-day window. You have 11 days to mint. And it's been paid out. It'll be paid out 8 times, which means journey 2 is going to be paid out 7 times, 6 times, and so forth, right? So the older the NFT, the more payments it's getting. But then there's also game theory inside that, which is how many people are you competing within each journey? So right now, journey 4 has the most people competing for yield. And so you can see it's the lowest comparatively for how many times it's been paid out. And then journey 8 is not. Journey 8 is looking juicy. Journey 7 was looking really, really good. We'll take a look at the charts here in just 1 second. But I mean, wow, that's that's basically it in a nutshell. Is like you got this crazy game where you have a self-funded lottery, a self-funded treasury. You have a minting system with a storyline and art contest to go with it. And that one is limited as well. And then you've also got the evil address, which is kind of like an OA, but, we call it evil because it's been evil. It's evil. It's an evil address. So we got this player programmed into the game with smart contract. And then we have the Rapture, which means at the end of the 33 chances to mint, you have 33 chances to mint over about 4 years and a couple months. And we're almost a year. We're 11 months into this today. No, yesterday was 11 months. So yesterday on oh no, it's the 22nd. Okay, so we're almost about 11 months into this. Next month on November 12th, 22nd, 11/22. So on 11/22, which is kind of part of our whole scheme of numbers and stuff like that. That's going to be our 1-year anniversary. We'll basically be minting J9 by then. So we'll have gone through journeys 1 through 9 in the first year. And then, it goes up to 33. At the end of the 33 journeys, though, after everyone has had a chance to mint in all 33 journeys, there's something called the Rapture that we programmed in. And basically, if you are not minting your NFTs or participating in the ecosystem by liquidity providing or something else, your tokens will be destroyed forever from your wallet. So we are guaranteeing a zero token supply for at least 1 day balance, maybe 2, depending on how long it takes for the smart contract to regenerate the good tokens. But basically everything is, well, I don't know. I call it the Rapture, but we might want to call it the Resurrection, because basically every dart that was was launched and created in the beginning, every one of those is going to be destroyed. And then the dark tokens that are used in the ecosystem and liquidity providing and the mystery box, they're all going to come back to life. They're going to get reminted, but all the ones that weren't used are going to be gone forever. So we'll definitely have a much lower supply of 1 million tokens. That I've never seen anyone in crypto take these tokenomics, these game theory ideas, and fold them in on each other with smart contracts. It was something that lived in my head rent-free for a couple of years, and I kept expecting someone to take some of these tokenomics, like the what's an NFT, the limited supply, the treasury, the minting, limited times, the scarcity of just the NFT, things like that, and to throw a story, a sci-fi story, Rings of Dust, which the first half of the book is freaking amazing. The second half is still getting some love, still getting worked on, right? But I've never seen someone take an original story and original art and marry them to an NFT. Usually it's like a famous artist that just makes a bunch of things, or it's like a meme that catches on Bored Ape yachts or whatever. Pepe, Pepe's, I'm sure there are Pepe NFTs, but Pepe is a meme coin. But yeah, I've just never seen anyone stupid or crazy enough to try this, or just like masochistic enough to try this, because every time we turn around, there's another thing that we're kind of like dealing with. And Pulse Chain itself is a very, very difficult chain to launch on and work on. It is I would say it might be the hardest chain that I know of to build on and to maintain on, because there's just a lot of infrastructure that still needs to be built. And so we're all waiting for the day for something as good as Rabby and DBank to come back. That was the best price action and the easiest use of farms, of liquidity pairs, of NFTs. I mean, DBank and Rabby were amazing, and they pulled the plug for Pulse Chain. We don't know why. It could be malicious. It could be that governments were sniffing around and wanting their information, and they pulled the plug. I don't know. I'd like to give them the benefit of the doubt, but basically, we're waiting for those two powerful tools, a wallet like Rabby and a block explorer like DBank, to come back. And I'm sure people are working on those in the community, and we appreciate that. Don't ever forget YouTube hates you, and so does Google. Don't ever forget that. I don't know if you kids are young enough, but the slogan or motto of Google used to be, "Don't be evil." Like that was literally, it was like, Google, don't be evil. And I'm sure they thought it was cute and shit like that. Now it's like the complete opposite. Like the pendulum is swung in the other direction. Google and YouTube are nothing but evil. And I know I use them. I watch them. YouTube is part of my daily life, but man, they're some pretty crazy people. It used to be so cool. Kind of like, X is pretty cool right now. You can do a lot of things on X that you used to be able to do on YouTube, but I digress. That's my rant for the day about YouTube. And what I should do is I should start playing the music and doing that kind of stuff, the copyright stuff on X and Twitter first, because they don't care. And then I should start streaming on YouTube when I'm just jabbering, because YouTube does not care what I'm saying right now. That as long as there's certain words I don't say, or as long as I don't show my nipples, I'm pretty much good, because I'm just a geek talking about nerd stuff with you guys here, and Alpha and my little video game that I'm really actually I'm so proud of what I created, and not just me, but my team, the founders, and this community. I'm really, really proud of what we've created, and I think it's a shame, crying shame, that only 20 to 50 people kind of wrap their heads around this and get what we're doing here. But I believe as time goes on, and we hopefully hit our altcoin market, knock on wood, I think the people will show up at the right time. Like, so the few people that are here right now, I think you're meant to be here. I think that you got the right. The Bible says eyes to see and ears to hear. I just think that there's a reason that we're all here right now. Early. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Will you bring me a water? Thanks, babe. So I think there's a reason that it's us here, it's micro community, this fight club, this space cult. And I think the reason we're here is because we are crazy enough to be in crypto. We're crazy enough to be in Pulse Chain. We're crazy enough to push the edges and limits of what crypto can do. And this is all one giant experiment to see what we can do with economic energy. Because money is just a story that we tell each other, that we share. We share this. It's a shared narrative. It's a shared belief. Is money. And so, if we share beliefs about money that are advantageous,
Yo, Grack in the house.
Grack's in the house.
We just got finished painting, and this is it.
Oh, cool! Put it up by the camera a little more. See that? That's very glittery.
Just like Simba, just orange on the side, and it lights up here.
It has a light inside of it.
Yeah, see, you just go.
Oh.
And it's like a blue purplish.
We'll have to show it on like a nighttime stream where it's dark in here and it glows up. That's a good job. You did such a good job staying in the lines.
Cool. But yeah, you said you wanted to see it.
I did. I do want to say thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing with the audience.
Grack out.
Grack out. All right. Well, that broke my stream of consciousness. Anyways, no, not really. I obsess over this stuff. Like I said in one of my tweets, I said I don't have hobbies. I have obsessions, and that is very true. Can we show that? You don't want to show it?
No.
I think it looks really good with the gold and blue. Does the light up? So light inside of it?
It's a Chester cap.
Whoa, that looks cool. You guys are just gonna have to imagine what it looks like. It's pretty cool.
Ooh, that's cool.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm bringing you water.
Thanks. As I was saying, the most exciting thing about crypto that I've watched in the last 10 years was the volatility, the price spikes, the appreciation, the speculation. You know, I got into Bitcoin when it crashed from $1,000 down to 150. I started learning about it then. I didn't buy it at 150. I didn't buy some for, a couple $100 more, but I started buying it and seeing that 4-year cycle, that 4 crazy year cycle of Bitcoin, where Bitcoin's having its pump right now. I think that Bitcoin, we actually share that out here. Add to stage, this one right here. Where are you at, old man Bitcoin? Old man Bitcoin, if we look at this got quite the Bart Simpson head going on. People like Brightlight, shout out to Brightlight of the YEP token. He was talking about heads and shoulders here. Let's go to the 5-year. Laundry makes you thirsty, bros. Okay, so yeah, you got these Bart Simpson heads right here. This last Bart, the first Bart Simpson head was around, back all-time high 65, 60. Then it jumped up. We had a Bart Simpson head up in the around 100. Then it took a dip, reloaded. Now we got a Bart Simpson head around 117, 120. I'm hoping that this next Bart Simpson, even if it does another dip down, I believe we have at least one more Bart Simpson head in Bitcoin, where it's going to go up and tap 150. At least one. I think 150 is in the cards, definitely, for Bitcoin. It could possibly have another bump up to like 180. But I would not expect to see a Bart Simpson head or a lot of rangings around 180. I would expect it if it goes up and smacks 180 or licks 180, it's coming back down, and that might be the peak. I don't. If it goes higher than that, great. I'm not complaining. But as you can see, here's this. You have these crazy highs right here, and then you have this the death of the market. All the air is sucked out of the market, and then it's pumped up, and then it's sucked out. And we see this on Ethereum too. what's Ethereum at right here? 5-year Ethereum market. Yeah, look at these dips. So what I always pictured was air going into a balloon and then escaping the balloon, filling the balloon, escaping the balloon. And every time it's kept a little more air. However, has not kept nearly as much air as I think it should, because crypto is the internet of money. It's the future of money. It's programmable money where you can trust code and you can trust math instead of humans, which is always a better alternative. Don't get me wrong. Code fails. There's bugs. Coding is hard. But once you get code right, which Hex has gotten the code right, I completely trust Hex. Its code has really proven itself to do what we expect it to do, which is like, I'm gonna lend you this much money for this much time. You're gonna pay me this much in interest. And I would rather trust Hex than a bank CD, like any day of the week. So that's just one example of like why I think it's hard to believe that crypto in what we know right now from the birth of Bitcoin in 2009 is like about 15 years old. And it sure as shit didn't take the internet 15 years to get to where it is, depending on what you call the beginning of the internet. But, basically people using it outside of companies and research institutions and schools. Let me see if I can wrap this into one little bow. I try to put a bow on this. Crypto is the future. There's a lot of powerful people right now that control the narrative of money and government, because government is also not real. Government is a shared fiction, just like money. Government is whatever you and I agree government is. Unfortunately, right now, there's a lot of crackheads that believe government should control every aspect of your life, unfortunately. But and that marriage between money and government is truly disgusting and is not really good for most people on earth. But the people it is good for are those people that I believe are sabotaging ETH right now. Like if you look at this price chart right here, if you look from what is this? It's high about 4,700 back in 21. So that would be November 21, which means the 4-year cycle would end on November 25. Like next month would be the 4-year cycle exactly. I mean, obviously it's been getting a little further and further every time. So it might be a few months after that or whatever. But if you were to look at the previous valley and peak from 2017 to 2021, that 4-year stretch, it kind of looks like power lines or like shark teeth going up, because that's the way that the market pressure went. Now this time it kind of did a very steep, drastic fall, and then it kind of tried to bottom out and then slowly drift up. And every time it went up kind of high, and it just kept getting jammed down. The Ethereum Foundation kept selling at low prices. There's definite. So how many people are watching this? 85. Okay, yeah. There's under 100. I think I'll swear. There's definite fuckery going on with Ethereum. There was definite clear fuckery going on with Bitcoin before. Bitcoin, if you guys weren't around for that, I mean, you had some weird, crazy stuff going on with the devs and the dev team. You had the Bitcoin Cash debate. You had just a whole bunch of really weird stuff going on behind the scenes. And the price of Bitcoin was a lot lower than it should have been for a lot longer than it should have been, in my opinion. I think there's definitely, sabotage, fuckery going on with Bitcoin, where they were just kind of like, they're throwing wrenches in the machinery and pouring molasses in the gas tank until they secured their bags. And then once, BlackRock and Fidelity and the governments got enough Bitcoin to let it fly, then they let it fly. And right now it feels like they're trying to get their arms around it and control or dominate, monopolize. It seems that they're trying to monopolize their the lion's share of Ethereum right now with what's going on before it flies. That's just my crazy conspiracy theory, nut job mind, and 10 years of being obsessed with this that you're hearing right now. So again, like, we should be a lot higher. Bitcoin crypto adoption should be a lot easier. There should be way more really good user interfaces. There should be really, really easy to use debit cards and apps on phone, where crypto should be used a ton more than it is now. Unfortunately, like I said, the powers that shouldn't be, they're fighting this a lot harder than the newspapers and the music companies were fighting the internet, like a lot harder. So it's a superior technology, but it's swimming upstream big time. And it very well may take a few generations of people to die off with their belief systems and their paradigms before we see the embrace of a lot of this stuff, because it's just, I shouldn't say you're not going to. It's very difficult to get someone over 50 or 60 degrees. That's degrees. Someone over 50 or 60 years old. It's very difficult to get them to download a wallet, write down their seed phrases, and move thousands of dollars in bridges and speculative meme coins, or even farm with it. They're finally getting to the point where they're comfortable enough to ask the 401k managers at Fidelity, or what was that other place, that Vanguard and all those other ones, Morningstar, I forget. It's been a really long time since I participated in 401ks. But yeah, they're finally okay letting them move a portion of their retirement funds into a Bitcoin backed or Ethereum backed EFT. So it's going to be a while till people are doing it. But then again, look at the kids. All my kids have like in-game currency on their phones and apps. Venmo, everyone I know just Venmos people back and forth. And all that Venmo does is keep track of pennies and dollars. So if you switch Venmo from keeping track of Venmos and dollars to keeping track of USDC or a stablecoin or a crypto, and you were just sending crypto back and forth very easily, which I know you kind of can. I mean, you can send Bitcoin pretty easily across on Cash App. I don't know if you can do Ethereum yet. I haven't checked it, but yeah, it's very difficult to send Bitcoin, crypto easily amongst people, especially without KYC, other than all us nerds with wallets that do it every day. But that is, we're the anomaly. We're the exception. We're the outlier to the outlier to the outlier to the outlier. But this is the great thing about being us, about being the crazy few. The great thing about being us is that we get to do stuff like Anti-Gravity Project. We get to do stuff like Yield Farms. We get to do stuff like some. I'm not going to go into some of the others, but there's just a lot of cool stuff being built, and we get to do cool stuff like Dr. Doge, where you are helping research for cancer, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and you're getting this little token, which, hey, it's worth less than a penny right now. But yeah, you get to do things like that, where you get to participate in a community of people that are giving value to what you give value to, and you're getting to play these games that other people don't know exist, and if they did, they probably couldn't wrap their head around them right now. So you, my friends, my insane crypto friends and family, I'm here for it. And even a lot of people in this in the anti-gravity community don't fully understand all 7 game theory pieces to this puzzle. And even I have seen some pieces develop that I didn't see coming when we designed this. So anyway, love you guys. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. We got Corey and Investor. Hey Max, thank you for the dark, my brother. You bet. We did send some dark out to some people here that are already minting in J8. Super late. I'll watch the full alpha of the day. No, actually, the first 2 hours are just music, Corey. So like the first 2 hours, I'm basically full. Well, I'm folding laundry, but you're seeing the countdown and listening to a playlist I put together. So yeah, you're actually not that late. I mean, you're like 20 minutes into my rants and talking about the big picture of crypto, the big picture of economics, and where I think we are in all of this. So yeah, that's what I was thinking is, so going back to the balloon and the 4-year cycle and seeing coins 1,000x, 4,000x, 10 millionx, whatever, and then come back down. It was like there's got to be a way to program more stability or more stickiness, or to keep people focused and engaged during the bear market, which is horribly hard to do right now. Like I go back to the last bull market when we used to do tech talk on Sundays, which I want to bring tech talk back. I want to bring people on like Rags to Riches, like Proof of No Work Dev, like Crispy Man, like the Dr. Doge homies, a bunch of really smart people, even here in the audience, Sloth, bring them on Sundays, and then have you guys rapid fire all your technical questions to these people that are much smarter than I am. Like I'm just a host. But I also have, I think I'm pretty good at interpreting crypto to English. For instance, the WhatsApp NFTs were very, very complicated when they came out. People were trying to wrap their heads around it, myself included. I think I stayed in my office for like 3 days and just kind of studied what the WhatsApp was and how it worked. And at the end, I was able to understand how to explain it simply, which is basically, here's a piñata that fills up with candy until you break it. When you break it to get the candy out of the inside, you quit getting candy filled into your piñata. In fact, the candy that you were going to get is going to go to the other piñatas that people did not break. So it's a game of chicken. It's like having a piñata filling with candy, and you have this game of chicken to see who's going to break theirs first. And very, very few of those have actually been burnt. And even with this crazy market, very few of those 23,000-ish have been broken. And stuff like that was really inspiring to me. So I'd love to get the tech talk back together with these guys, have you guys fire off rapid questions, bring in different projects like I used to, and talk about what makes them tick, what makes them why they created what they created, how they want it to do, what their community's like, and just jump into that stuff if we can. I'd also like to have some giveaways, because people love giveaways. People love free money. And that might be a way to actually break through the echo chamber and outside of our little bubble here, and get to reach some more people. And our first goal as a community is to 2x this community, to go from 30 to 50 people to 60 to 100 people that are like in this, that figure it out, that are playing the game, that are minting. You don't have enough dark, you don't have enough fuel cells. That's true. That's always been very true. But there was a couple of months where dark was over $100, and now it's under $3. So like when I was saying you don't have enough dark, like I meant like you're gonna have to cough up some pretty change. You're gonna have to give up and sacrifice or part ways with some powder to get dark. And now, I mean, there's not much. You're really, really pushing the price against yourself with $100 buys and stuff. But it's like $3 to $5, depending on when you buy, which pair it goes through. It's amazing. And the other thing that's crazy is the economic energy is getting distilled and concentrated into Pink Miss Well, the other token that we launched on Pumped on Tires in honor of our patron saint, the Pink Miss Well. And dark, because there's very, very few people that have dark and Pink Miss Well at all that can dump it or use it. And so by pairing those two and having the most liquidity between those two tokens, we have what's the word? We've mitigated a lot of risk and a lot of damage from the bots and from this bear market and from Hart's Law, where we've kind of like stuck these two together that are really hard to drain. It's really hard to pull the economic energy out of Pink Miss Well, because all it has is the locked liquidity from its graduation from Pump Dot Tires. So it's like, I don't know, how much is that one? Let's pull it up here. Pink Miss Well is and Wrap Pulse have 20K of liquidity. So there's only 20K or 10K of liquidity, in Wrap and Pulse. So when Pulse drops and it starts sucking value out of this pair, it doesn't have a lot to go. There's only $226 of volume here. And I'm telling you guys, you might want to be picking up some Pink Miss Well if you want to get the Pink Miss Well deal after minting closes. So you've got 11 days to mint your NFT. If you miss those 11 days, we open a Pink Miss Well deal where if you buy Pink Miss Well token and you send it to the Pink Miss Well, we see that on chain. When we see that on chain, we hook you up with some NFTs that you missed minting earlier. And in Journey 7, I believe we sent 26 to 28 million Pink Miss Well to the Pink Miss Well address. So yeah, that supply is slowly being sent over to the Pink Miss Well until we're a point if just a little bit of buy pressure and there's just no supply. Like we're taking the idea of scarcity from Bitcoin and we're squeezing it and multiplying it and putting it on steroids. And we're going to see if that pops, if that breaks, or if it shoots us to Saturn. I think we're going to go to Saturn. There's, like I said, this community is so loyal and awesome. They're writing raps and songs like Corey Investor, poems like CryptoCat, music videos like AJ Rip City Cuts, Kate Figor, Zephyr Trips, and AJ Rip City Hex. Like those guys are all throwing that out there. People are helping with the book. People are making art, beautiful art like Elizabeth Mack, and even somewhat strange looking art like XT Armstrong. But either way, like I said, this is Pink Miss Well against Pulse. If we put it in the USD right here, you can get for $84, you can get 1 million of these, which means that if you're one of the first people to take advantage of the Pink Miss Well deal after minting closes, you might actually get a better deal after mint than during mint. But during mint, like I said, you can get dark for $2.60, $2.70. The biggest one, like I said, this is the interesting thing. This one's at $2.71 because this is dark and Pink Miss Well. This is the one that's somewhat protected because the one dumper that we have in our community, the one poor dumper that we have in our community right now, does not have Pink Miss Well, nor he has dark, but he can't cash out through Pink Miss Well because there's just not enough Pink Miss Well to really ratio trade. And so what he's been doing is he's been going through this stuff with liquidity where you can like cash it out into dollars, I'm guessing. So like you have the hex, no, dark and hex. Like dark and hex, if you look right here, we got $1,000 of liquidity and $376 of volume. So 30% volume to liquidity. And here we go. Here's a $13 sell by 60C41. Here's a $15 sell by 60C41. Here's a $16 sell by 60C41. $19 sell, $17 sell, $17, because this trader needs to get hex because he can take the hex and get dollars. Same with the wrapped pulse pair here. Where's dark and pulse? So dark pulse, there's $213 of liquidity on this pair, $23 of volume. And again, you come over here and you see $3, 6 CD41, $4, 60 CD41. And here's the deal. You never know what's going on with someone with someone's life. You never know why someone's selling. Could be personal reasons. They could have gotten hacked. You never really know. I mean, it's your crypto. You can do whatever you want with it. I feel bad that they're selling at these prices because we were up at 135 less than a year ago. And wouldn't it be better to sell at 135? Or actually, I bet you if we looked over on 0x Bistro, I wonder if they've listed any of the dark over here on 0x Bistro. Excuse me. Nope, they haven't listed here. I would bet you that if they listed dark on 0x Bistro, people would be more than happy to buy it at face value without eating slippage both ways. Like buying it, I think there's a lot of people. There's someone the other day on stream that has this crazy wick right here. Nope. There you go. See this crazy wick that happened a few days ago on stream where we wicked from $3 up to almost $5 and back down. Those were like $100 buys that were just launching it to $5, $6, $7 on the charts. And I'd be willing to bet that there's people like that would love to take $100 chunks of dark off the market OTC. It's just an OTC smart contract here where you can put any token you want on Pulse Chain. You can list it at any price you want. You can choose from like 7 tokens to receive, which, like I said, like obviously this person selling is wanting to cash out into dollars. That's why they're going through Hex and Pulse. And mainly those two, but like I said, the liquidity's just dried up on those ones. And like I said, it's difficult to go through Peak Miss Well because you're not going to get as good of a rate going into Pink Miss Well and then going into Pulse afterwards. It might route you that way, but I don't think it will. And so, yeah, I would say I would recommend, and maybe I will recommend to this person that they start throwing some up on OX Bistro to get a better deal on selling dark. But then again, I mean, because he's selling dark, you guys get this crazy deal, this crazy good deal right there of yeah.
Hola, soy Dora.
I don't think they can see you.
Now they can.
Yeah.
I have a magic trick to show you.
To show me or to show them?
Anyone.
Okay. Here, I'll go full screen and you can show them.
Okay. You see the sword?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I could form rocks out of it?
Form rocks out of it?
Or just appear rocks out of it?
You mean make rocks appear out of the sword?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you can.
What world are you living in where rocks can't come out of swords?
I don't even know.
Another one.
I don't think you're supposed to show us how the trick is done.
I didn't.
Oh.
made them get formed.
Okay. Great trick. Thanks for sharing. Okay, where was I? All right, here we go. Yeah, so dark is cheap. It's so cheap, ridiculously cheap, and we'll actually go back to the tweet that I was talking about earlier here. Yeah, so yeah, so it launched on Pulse Chain almost 11 months ago. Players use tokens to mint the limited series NFTs. Minting funds the jackpot and treasury. Everything's paid in the fixed supply of dark. Circulating supply has gone from 11% to 3%. This will be the most scarce token in the universe. Right now, it's less than $3, less than 8 days to mint Journey 8. Well, now 7 days. Connect your wallet, agproject.io to join the Space Cult. And then, yeah, here's how we started right here. Like it started out with 11% in circulating supply, 24% in the mystery box, and the evil address was sitting on 65. Now the evil address is only sitting on 29%. The whales are sitting on 8%. The jackpot box is sitting on 7.5%. The treasury has bloated to 48.5%. It won't be long until the treasury and the treasury also includes the unvaporized NFTs. So the unvaporized NFTs are in there as well. So as the treasury grows and pays out into the NFTs, that green, which is almost half of the pie right now, that is going to start enveloping everything, including when this evil address, because remember this evil address, 29%, this whole blue piece of the chart is going to end up in the jackpot and in the treasury. Some of it will end up in circulated supply of people when the jackpot and jump it. But yeah, that's where it's going. And the mystery box has been minting too. This is so we're going to keep an eye on and update these pie charts right here. But you can see, and I would love to get an animation set up with this. I was trying to figure out how to do animations, but we can do an animation that over time will show the treasury swelling and kind of basically taking over the whole thing. And maybe the jackpot might hang in there. The whales, who knows? The whales have also been minting. So a lot of this whales, the 8% of this whales is going to be moved into the jackpot box and the treasury as they mint. So yeah, it's bananas. It's bananas what's going on here. And it's difficult to explain simply the game theory and a 10,000 foot view. But the 10,000 foot view is there's a less than 1 million tokens. The more they're using the game, the harder they are to get. Hopefully the higher the price will go if we're ever blessed with altcoin season, right? So yeah, very, very, that's the tweet, man. Retweet this. We might have something to do with the giveaway or stuff as we lead up to bringing Tech Talk back and doing some giveaways. So there's that. Let's go to our favorite website in the entire world. Oh, and there goes my camera. Our favorite site in the entire world is agproject.io. You got 6 days, 21 hours to mint. You do need one full dark matter to mint one NFT. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. And I've already minted some out of my wallet. In fact, let's go to my fuel cells. And you can see that I got a few dark the other day by scraping our lottery, and I minted 50 of the J8s right here, Journey 8. So I got 50 of those right there. I should receive about 5.7 of them back in the first payout is what it's projected right now. And then I should receive, that's just that amount. Sorry. No, I should receive 64 of those 210 that I've minted. I minted 210 over the 8 different journeys, and I should have 64 of them back at the end. Or no, I have 64 of them back right now. I'll have 125 of those back after the end of Journey 8 when the next treasury payout hits right there. But going down here, this is brand new, folks. Hexy Armstrong beat me to the punch and was tweeting about this, but you can just do capture screenshot. You can click that up there. You can click capture screenshot up here, and you can tweet this and share this out. But basically, we had Journey 5 was the smallest piece of pie on here by far. Journey 5 has 26,000 NFTs in it, and it was getting the biggest payout because it was the smallest piece of pie. But now Journey 6 has even fewer with 17,000, and Journey 7 has a little bit more at 19,000, but I believe there are still some evil address tokens that are still going to be vaporized out of that one. So actually, I think Journey 7 is going to end up as a smaller piece of pie than Journey 6. So they're getting smaller and smaller as the evil address has been wiped out. Now look at this. We have 39,665, just under 40,000 that are minted for Journey 8. That sounds like a lot. It's not. It's not a lot. And I'll explain why it's not a lot. If we look here at the Anti-Gravity Bible here, we can see that in Journey 8, 32,000 of those 40, we'll just call them 40,000. 32,000 of those 40,000 were minted by the evil address. And people did that by going to the evil tab on our website and clicking this button about 64 times. So they clicked this button 64 times, paying about $1 to $2 a time in fees, in gas and fees, in Pulse. And they minted and filled up this lottery with 32,000. And then we saw a daughter address of the mystery box mint an additional 6,000. So 38,000 roughly of these fuel cells are in the hands of the mystery box and the evil address. That means that there's about 2,000 fuel cells that have been minted in the first couple days, first 4 days. So in the first 4 days, about 2,000 of these are user mints that are like actual user mints, which means that if this does not get a lot more love, which granted we haven't seen the whale step in yet, but once we see the whale step in, they'll probably put a few thousand more in here. That's going to leave a lot. This would be the smallest mint by far. And I think what we're going to see is, I think we're going to see the mints decrease at least by the evil addresses. So what I mean is, like, if you look right here, you've got, in Journey 1, the evil address minted 67,000. Then it minted 7,000 less. Then it minted 6,000 less. Then it minted 5,500, and so forth. So what we're seeing is in Journey 6, it had almost 40,000, and then it had almost 35. And if we'll notice, Journey 7 is about 5,000 lower than Journey 6. And then the evil address drops again by about 3,500 into Journey 8. So I believe that the user mints, or the total mints, are going to be 3,500 dark less, or 3,500 NFTs less in Journey 8. And then it drops another 2,000 or so. So I think it's going to drop by the same amount that the evil address is minting, because remember, the evil address does not have a choice whether it mints or not. It's going to mint. It's just a smart contract that mints and tries to hoard and monopolize everything in the treasury and the jackpots. And it's done a good job. But this evil button right here, this scrape button, went live last time, and that gave us the highest payout ever in the big jackpot, which is awesome. And we will know how many winners there will be in each 3 of these jackpots when this is finished. So in about 6 days, when the minting is closed, we'll take this number of fuel cells. We can do simple math and figure out how many winners are going to win drawing 1, drawing 2, and drawing 3. And if the scrape button gets turned back in, wink, wink, hint, hint, on the 3rd one, we could see some more crazy payouts. And there might be another button that appears here, a live public button, if we can figure it out. We're working on it right now. There might be another button here. I'm just going to say there might be another button here that would change the game and put a lot of game theory in the hands of the users. It would be a very, very big blow to the evil address. I'm just saying. That's all I can say right now, is because code is hard and we might not get it going. We still don't have the Ping as Well game working. Anyway, yeah. We can get this going, because there is 11 dark up for grabs. Can you guys even hear the sound effects? Let me know if you can hear the sound effects in chat. I don't know. I'm not seeing that. Okay. So anyways, like I said, coding's hard. This is shaping up to be as scarce. The scarcity we've programmed into this game is really coming to fruition. And I did not think, I thought we were launching at the bottom of the market, to be honest. I thought we were launching, where price couldn't go, any lower. And let's see here, 25th, right here. Yeah, we enjoyed this right here. We launched here and we enjoyed this beautiful jump right here in Pulse. Everything pumped till December, and then as you see, it's just death and destruction after December. So we thought this was the bottom. We thought we had caught the bottom, like we had caught the bottom, and it was all blue skies from here. We were wrong. We were so wrong. Look at the price here on our channel. Like that looks like it might hit that resistance that it's hit a couple times. If it makes a higher low and then goes up to hit a higher high, that would be great. But that's where we're sitting right now. Except we're all waiting. We're all sitting on the fence and sitting on the sidelines and watching Bitcoin and Ethereum do their thing and see what they're going to do, because we're third. Like we eat third here. You know, Bitcoin eats first, Ethereum eats second, and everything else eats third. So, and I don't know. We'll just see. We'll have to see what's going on there. All right. So I think that's about it. I mean, let's see if I can unfreeze my cute little face here. There's probably other stuff I want to show you guys. Obviously, we went over Dr. Doge. We really didn't go over Actuator today. We should look at Actuator. We're going to connect our wallet to Actuator here. And 200 days ago, we made a stake with about $60 of Hex. Like it was like $30 of Hex that we staked, and then we paired it with $30 of Hex in liquidity providing. So 200 days ago, we've earned 343 Hex on that little amount. On 15,000 Hex, we've earned 300. And we have 103 Hex time tokens that will expire, liquid T-shares that will mature on day 7,000. So look, that's worth 20. Wow, it tells us that's worth 29 cents. So we got 29 cents worth of these we can extract and sell, or we can extract and farm if we want. And then if we look at the pools, like I said, it's not going to show our pool because we put that in the farm, but we paired them right here. And then if we go to the Actuator farms, that $60 is now worth $80, even though it was as high as like 160 not too long ago when we had a little pump for ants. But it's still worth this much. We could actually withdraw it, we could unpair it, we could dump it, and we would be up significantly in the last 200 days. Very, very significantly. So that's cool. And we have 15,000 Actuator tokens that we've also done. We already sold $14 of Actuator tokens back in the day on OXB Store to show you guys how easy it is to claim your Actuator tokens. And remember, this Actuator token is only going to be issued for 3 years. So those people mining right now are getting, there's 350, then 250, then 150K. So that's all that there's going to be. So after year 3, there's no more rewards. This is going to have a fixed supply of 750 million. And right now you're going to need these tokens, the Actuator tokens. You can take those and lock them up. Where did I go? You can lock them up here in the vault. So HCT vaults, I could take all those 15,000 Actuator, I could lock them in this vault, and I would get paid liquid T-shares. As people were extracting liquid T-shares to use or sell, I would be getting a piece of that action right here. And every time it starts at 90 days, and you can take it out anytime after that. However, if you add to it, it starts that 90-day clock over. So your Actuator tokens will be locked for 90 days. It's not bad. But if you are doing the Actuator farms, these are not locked at all. These are all liquid. You can lock and unlock them at will. So yeah, Actuator Finance, killing it. We had some of our game pieces sell over here on Pulse Market app. So on Pulse Market app, I saw, a couple of these already sold. We got 2 at 500,000 Pulse. So we have Journey 1s, 2 of the Michael Jordan rookie cards, and they're asking 500,000 Pulse. Let's pull up. Where are you at? Let's go here. Let's go Mint. Oh, it's right there. It's right next to it. Okay, so we're gonna go here to Pateus. We'll write in 500,000 Pulse. They'll tell us how much those are worth. So 500,000 Pulse are $15. So right now they're selling a Michael Jordan rookie card or a J1 for about $15 a Pulse, and that's not horrible considering if you go to this right here, you go to view my fuel cells, and if you go to current price right now, it shows you that the cash value of those is $2.81 today. So you could buy that for $15, vaporize it, sell the dark for $2.81. Not a good move, not that great. It doesn't seem like a good deal. If you wait till the end of Journey 9, it'll be worth $3.70 at today's price, if the price doesn't go up or down, right? But if we were at all-time highs right now, the all-time high cash value of a Journey 1 is $130. So if you look at it that way, if you think we are ever going to get back up to our all-time high or higher, $15 for a J1 is not really bad. In fact, it's $171. So it's got, it's basically a dark is in every one of the Journey 1s. And it's going to have 1.27 dark in about 30 something days. So then it'll have its cash value is its dark value will always go up. Its cash value fluctuates with the price of the token. And like I said, every founder has two numbers in his head. He has a number where he will buy every token off the market, and we're not that far from that price right now for me. Like I would love to give a lot of those dark matters a good home where I know they're going to be taken well and not dumped. But they also have another number, which is where they think the price of their token could go. And this to me is very, very conservative. I never say it out loud. I just let the people watching see some numbers on screen and see, kind of where my brain's at, just based on the pumpamentals and stuff and the community. Remember, if we 2x our community, if we 5x our community, if we 500x our community, which is not really that hard considering how small it is, the price of the token will go up exponentially in relation to the size of the community. Because remember, this is just a shared fiction. This is just a game that we're all playing together. So the more people playing the game, the more valuable the token becomes. And I think that we're 21 times better than Bitcoin because we have a lower supply, and you don't have to wait 100 years to see if we keep our promise. We already made our promise and kept it. There's no more than 1 million ever. So in that regard, we're that much better than Bitcoin. The reason we're not 21 times more expensive than a Bitcoin right now is because only a handful of degenerates know about this project. And someday that's going to change. Someday something viral. One of these crazy people on Twitter that follow me with hundreds of thousands of people are going to stumble in here one day and say, what the hell is all of this anti-gravity? It only takes like a tweet, a video, something small for 20 to 50 people in this community to 2x, 3x, 4x overnight. And with that liquidity on the market, the very, very thin liquidity on the market, and the fact that people don't have Pink Miss Well, you pretty much have to buy Pink Miss Well to get it. And you have to buy dark to get it, pretty much. I could do some crazy things overnight. Not to hype you up or overpromise and underdeliver. I'm just saying the thing that's holding us back right now, besides the god-awful market, is just we're just a tiny community. We're a micro community. And some of these NFTs could have cash values that would blow your mind. And I would love to see a day when if this thing takes off, we're in a bull market, I would love to see a day where people are trading and selling and buying and selling their tokens, their NFTs here instead of vaporizing them to cash out. Because remember, you don't have to vaporize cash out. We just have to have people here on Pulse Market app or Mintra trading these NFTs. And remember, the NFT craze was wild at the end of the last cycle. Like, it was bananas. what people were buying and selling NFTs for on OpenSea and other places. So as Pulse Chain grows and Hex grows and Anti-Gravity grows, more people will have their eyeballs on websites like Pulse Market App. And like I said, you can sell your pinata instead of breaking it open. And once people get that clicked in their head, it's not so much a game of chicken, although a lot of people will just, vaporize it. Everyone's got their number, right? Everyone's got a number in their head where they would cash out their Hex. Everyone has a number in their head they would cash out their Pulse. And everyone has a number in their head they would cash out Dark. For that one, for the poor soul that is selling Dark right now, that number apparently is $10 to $3. I feel horrible, but either way, everyone has that number of life-changing wealth, right? Everyone has that credit card that they want to pay off, that car they want to pay off. Everyone has that vacation they want to go on. Everyone has that number in their head of like, if I hit this, everyone has that number for retirement, right? I had that number for retirement. I hit it, and then the market rugged, and I'm back to work. But the funny thing is, like, that number is still not there. My Hex is still there. I still have that number again in my head of retirement, of being financially free. I still have that number of paying off a car. I still have that number of whatever it is. And so do you guys. And so when their NFT cash value hits that number, a lot of them are just going to go to the Vaporize tab and boom, and just cash out, get the Dark in their wallet, go to Bateus, sell their Dark, boom, for Pulse or USDC or Hex or whatever the best deal is. And then they're going to move it out to their bank hopefully through 0x Coast, right? Let's see here, 0x Coast. This is the best on-ramp that I know of by far to Pulse Chain. You can go straight from your bank onto Pulse Chain and straight back. So they'll go here. Hopefully they'll already have an Old Glory bank account, and they'll just boom on-ramp it, off-ramp it, and hopefully they know how much they're going to owe in taxes, but they're going to off-ramp it, and then that's it, kids. Like, everyone has their number. Like, what's your number? How much? And you don't want to sell all of them, right? You never want to sell all your bag. Every time the price doubles, I tell people they should sell 10%. So, as if you're buying Dark right now at $3 or below $3 and it goes to $6, you should sell 6%. I don't know if I would, based on the game theory of wanting to be able to mint in some of the other series, but yeah, what's your number? What do you want to do? Why are you here in crypto? This is another one we talk about a lot. Right here, here's the Dark supply. This may not be up to date, but this is on Pulse Chain Scan. And as you can see, this is where I got the numbers for the pie chart. This is it. Here's 47.7. Actually, there's more than that right now in the treasury. But yeah, here's the treasury right here. Here's the evil address right here at 29%. Let me refresh this again. No, this is wrong. But or maybe it is right, because maybe this is it was 48%, and maybe we took I want to say we took about 70,000 NFTs out of the evil address, which would have taken them out of the treasury. So this might end up going back to something like the mystery box. But either way, there's 40 almost 48% in the lottery and treasury. There's almost 30% in the evil address. There's about 7.5% in the jackpot box. Then you have a mystery well sitting on 4%. You've got the mystery box sitting at about 4%, and you got the pink mist well sitting at about 1.25%. He has some more locked in liquidity down here. So this 9.1%. So that's about 2%. So pink mist well sitting on about 2%, and he's also the highest ranking person in the NFT holders right now. He's edged out Randy Hilarski. It goes Pink Mist Well, then Randy Hilarski, and then some of the daughter addresses. And And then you got this guy right here, 10,000, 5,000, 5,000. That's quite a bit. You got this right here. This is liquidity providing contract with 91,000 in it. So I wonder if this is, wonder what this is tied to. That's crazy because this one, oh wait, no, sorry. Yeah, sorry. This is the Pink Mistwell one right here. And you got these guys, and then it goes all the way down to this person, A2C7 has 3,000. This one, 40B1 has 2,000. 3146 has 1,000, and it drops to 1,000 in the top 10 after the smart contracts. And then it drops to the hundreds, and then it drops to, 111. You have to have 111 dark to get on the front page, which today is, we'll call it $3. 111 times $3 or $333 plus slippage. You could be in the top 50 addresses, and that includes all these other. This is liquidity provider, liquidity. There's not the supply, the circulating supply is so small of dark. It's bananas. So that's it. That's all I want to say, kids. You guys are beautiful and amazing. Remember, what you do matters, and you have more worth. You have immeasurable and unimaginable value just by existing and just by having the consciousness and the awareness that you have of this world. You're pretty special. You're pretty important. Just remember that. Other than that, I'm going to play some more music. I'll probably get knocked off of YouTube, but yeah, I'm gonna play some more. This one's "Shoulders" by Mallrat and Golden Vessel. Total banger. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna throw up the countdown for the mint, and yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, and I love you guys. Like I know a lot of people say that. I love you. No, I really love you guys. You guys are like a family that you get to choose, right? So with that being said, yeah, here's some more "Shoulders," and you've got less than $3 dark. You've got 7 days left to mint. I wouldn't sleep on it. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Enjoy the music. I'm up.
Darling, I can see under skin. Your head is a weathered home. Your heart is a head alone. It's waiting on your phone. Breathing again. Your heart is next to me. Your heart is next to me. You know I think you're special. I know you got your schedules running you down. You pull out on my shoulders. You got me wishing I was older for you now. Your nights alone, your left side cold now. Where he gone? He's in your tone. You know I know, you know I know, you know I know. Darling, I can see under skin. Your head is a weathered home. Your heart is a head alone. It's waiting on your phone. Breathing again. Your heart is next to me. Your heart is next to me. It's waiting on your phone.
Follow me around like super famous. Used to be best friends, pure and painless. Now we say hi, it feels like strangers. Your hat and my smell like new retainers. Getting so cool, so quick, making me sick. Make it so hard to make anything stick. And I knew you all like 2 years back. And you say you changed, but I changed. Living in a hotel, secrets that I won't tell. And not the city so well, oh well. Maybe only north side. I just need some more time, you just need some downtime. But I still look for good intentions at every social intersection. Really seems like growing up is showing up and growing up. Now that I consider it, I might be too considerate. Like,
darling, I can't see on the skin. Your head is a weathered home. Your heart is a headed home. It's waiting on your phone. Breathing again. Your heart is next to me. Your heart is next to me. It's waiting on your phone.
All right, kids. I was just going to keep playing some music and stuff, but we see our friend Bright Light has just started his stream right here. So I would recommend you guys go here to this one, join his stream right now over there, and give him some love and tell him that the Pulse Ray Vision sent you. All right, love you guys. Ciao.